The walking ATM. The text from Aunt Carol came through on a Tuesday evening. I was elbow-deep in spreadsheet formulas, the blue light of my monitor the only light in my apartment. I blinked, pulling myself out of my focused haze. A video message. No caption. Just a silent, ominous video file from my usually chatty aunt. Probably another video of her cat knocking something over, I thought. A small smile touching my lips. I clicked play. The video was shaky, clearly filmed on a phone without the person on the other end knowing. The camera panned across our familiar family living room. There was my mom, dad, my older brother Jake, and his wife. They were all holding glasses of wine. It was clearly filmed just last Sunday, during our weekly family dinner. My weekly family dinner, which I had paid for as usual. Aunt Carol's voice, slightly muffled, came from behind the camera. Aunt Carol. So, is she coming for Thanksgiving? My mom laughed, a light tinkling sound I'd always associated with joy. Now it sounded different. Mom. Of course she is. I already told her we're doing it at that new steakhouse downtown. She'll cover the deposit. My blood went cold. It wasn't the words themselves, but the casual, entitled way she said them. Like it was a foregone conclusion. The camera wobbled as Aunt Carol presumably took a sip of her own drink. Aunt Carol. Another one? Weren't you just complaining about your roof? Dad. Oh, that old thing? We mentioned it to Sarah last week. She's going to handle it. Thank God for our little walking ATM, right? He chuckled. My dad. The man who taught me to ride a bike. He chuckled and my entire world fractured. The room erupted in laughter. My brother Jake clapped Dad on the shoulder. Jake. No kidding. Saved my ass last month with the kids' private school tuition. She didn't even blink. Just said, family is everything. So naive. Naive. The word echoed in my skull, drowning out the rest of their conversation. I caught snippets over the sound of my own heart hammering against my ribs. Mom. Her bonus must be coming soon. Jake's wife. Maybe she can get us those concert tickets. Dad. Just gotta keep her feeling needed. The video ended. The screen went black, reflecting my own pale, stunned face back at me. I sat there for a full 10 minutes, completely numb. Every birthday gift, every bill paid, every loan that was never mentioned again. It all played back in a horrifying new light. The time I worked 3 weekends in a row to cover Mom's emergency dental bill. The down payment I gave Jake for his car because family helps family. They weren't gestures of love. They were transactions to them. I was a utility. A resource. Walking ATM. The nausea hit me suddenly. I stumbled to the bathroom, my vision blurring with hot, furious tears. I had been so proud to be able to help. I wore their gratitude like a badge of honor. And the whole time they were laughing at me behind my back. My phone buzzed on the floor where I dropped it. A new message lit up the screen. It was from Aunt Carol. Aunt Carol. Oh my God. Sarah. Please disregard that video. It was for your Uncle Steve. I sent it to the wrong person. Please don't watch it. Call me. I stared at the message. The panic in her text was palpable. She knew. She knew the cataclysmic bomb she had just dropped on my life. I didn't call her. I didn't cry anymore. A strange cold calm settled over me. I picked up my phone, my fingers moving with a purpose I hadn't felt in years. I opened my banking app. I canceled the automatic monthly transfer I sent my parents for groceries. I went into my calendar and deleted the reminder for my nephew's tuition payment next month. Then I opened the family group chat. The one filled with heart emojis and we love yous. That now felt like grotesque lies. I typed 3 words. I didn't ask for an explanation. I didn't express my hurt. I simply stated a new fact. Sarah. The ATM is closed. I hit send. Then I turned off my phone, poured a glass of wine, and sat in the silence of my apartment. A silence that, for the first time, felt honest. The walking ATM was officially out of order.